Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I've come on to do a simple stamping project for my 100 days of simple stamping. I am aware I'm a bit behind, but I am working to get caught up. I think that's been the story of this last couple of months, but hey, we're here and we're stamping. And that's all that matters. So I've got loads of this horse and sleigh designer series paper to use, so I thought we'll stamp on the designer series paper today for this one anyway. So I've got a normal card base, whatever measurements you use, a layer of white to go inside, a scrap of the designer series paper and a piece of the designer series paper cut to my size for the card. Now I don't talk about sizes and measurements too much on this series because it really is inspiration, and you know there's people watching from all over the world and you all use slightly different measurements, or envelopes are different sizes, or papers different sizes, so don't worry too much. Just cut a card base and then just cut this just a little bit smaller. If you make the proportions equal, yeah, just take, you know, maybe 1/8 of an inch off, or 1/4 of an inch, or 1/2 centimetre, or 4 millimetres, whatever, but do the same on both dimensions and you're done. When you're doing a plain simple card like this, I don't know where my normal bone folder is, I don't know where anything is. I shouldn't be here this morning, I should be doing a market, but we've got a very thick layer of snow this morning and no one's going anywhere, so I'll catch up with other things. So I've got Ringed with Nature out, and I have got Sweet and Precious because I'm going to put some penguins in this picture. Silly as that might seem, there's nothing wrong with being a bit silly and a bit of fun. So if you've got fun people or children to give cards to, make them fun. So we are going to stamp on this and possibly on that, but let's just think about what we're doing. I've got Pebbled Path ink out and I've got Real Red because I like these toadstools, and I'm going to possibly put some toadstools in this picture simply because I can. But I'm going to put the penguins in first and then decide from there. So I'm using Pebbled Path. I've got a Pebbled Path card base and there's Pebbled Path in here. So I'm just going to put some penguins right here. I haven't practiced this, I've no idea if it'll look okay or not, but I'm sure it will. Oh, that's cute. I just love this image, I think it's beautiful. Now that is a very juicy ink pad, so that'll die back a wee bit, but I like that. And then I think I'm going to have some, I don't even know if it'll have a sentiment, it might and it might not. It's going to have some toadstools. I absolutely adore these stamps, the Ringed with Nature. I've got a feeling that they might go, so I'm going to make the most of it. I'm just getting started today and my desk was all, well, I had to go raking for lots of things yesterday to get ready for the market that hasn't happened. Okay. I'm going to put some toadstools over here. It's a very, what would I say, fantasy picture. I think we need to wipe this block because I seem to have got ink on that, and I'm going to pop the nice red, so it'll give this card a pop. So have a look at your designer series paper, and if there's any bits that you want to stamp on it. There's nothing to say just because there's already some kind of pattern on it that you can't add more. Just inking up the tops here, and then we'll just aim them roughly at the tops of the stalks. I mean, I'm sure you never see penguins and toadstools in the same place. But it's just amusing. I don't know if that Merry Christmas, whether we put this in here or not. It's a long one on this set. Actually, it wouldn't look too silly there. I think I'll just pop it there. And stamping is just about relaxing and enjoying the process. And I love just keeping it simple like this. I don't know whether just to have that isolated group of toadstools or whether to bring them in elsewhere. We'll put the Merry Christmas along there. So do we have more toadstools, or do we just keep it simple, Janice? Now I've got this piece of paper in here, or do I do a little bit of, oh, let's get the penguins back. Bring the penguins back. And what we'll do is we'll do second generation stamping and pop some penguins in the corner here. So ink it up. And I've got a scrap because I've managed to keep my pad here clean so far. Yeah, I'm raking in the bin. Got a bit here. Push that down. So both these stamp sets I'm using today are from the annual catalogue, so they will be with us until May. Well, April, sorry. Let's just put baby and a bit of mummy in this corner. Could be daddy, of course. There we go, just to reflect, and there's do I put that in? We'll leave that off for another card. Actually, it is the bit that I chopped off. It's this bit that I chopped off the top there, so I could put it here. I also like the reverse of this picture. These trees, aren't they beautiful? That's absolutely lovely. Still getting the scrap out, and I've still stamped off onto my pad. Right, where's my card base? Here it is. I'm taking a while to get myself moving today. Right. I am planning to do a live today at some point. I might have done it before this gets uploaded. It depends on how my internet is working in the snow today. We'll see. So just another wee simple idea for you. And with stamping on the paper that's already got a scene in the background, it means then, you know, it saves your images looking lost. You don't have to make a background for them. It's there and ready. So I'm not sure what number this is, but you'll know because I'll have put it in the title when I've worked it out. Where is my bone folder? It's hiding. It is hiding as well. Let's see. So there you are, another simple stamping, hashtag simple stamping project. Thank you very much for making it this far through it, and thank you for all your support ongoing. If you haven't already subscribed, I would appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel and help me get noticed more by people who want to watch crafty videos. So thank you very, very much, and I'll see you in the next one.